A Paris court has sentenced former French President Nicolas Sarkozy to 5 years in prison for criminal conspiracy. The court found him guilty of attempting to finance his 2007 campaign with funds from Libya. Sarkozy, who's 70, will be incarcerated even if he appeals. He denounced the ruling as a scandalous injustice and said he plans to appeal. The court also found 2 of his former ministers guilty of criminal association. However, he was cleared of charges including passive corruption and illegal campaign financing.
Ce qui s'est passé aujourd'hui dans cette salle du tribunal.
Speaking to journalists after he exited the courtroom, Nicolas Sarkozy said, "I will comply with the court's summons, and if they absolutely want me to sleep in prison, I will sleep in prison, but with my head held high. I am innocent, this injustice is a scandal, and I will not apologize for something I did not do." The former French president received a 5-year prison sentence and a 6-figure fine. He has repeatedly denied any illegal actions and said the case was politically motivated.
Accusations that Nicolas Sarkozy, who was president from 2007 to 2012, profited from illegal Libyan funds given in cash by the former Libyan dictator Muammar Gaddafi in exchange for him being rehabilitated on the world stage. And this money was handed over to Nicolas Sarkozy and to his associates to pay for their 2007 election campaign. This has been dragging on for several months now.
The judge said there was no proof that Sarkozy made such a deal with Muammar Gaddafi, nor that money that was sent from Libya reached Sarkozy's campaign coffers, even if the timing was compatible and the paths the money went through were very opaque. But she said Sarkozy was guilty of criminal conspiracy between 2005 and 2007 for having let close aides get in touch with people in Libya to try and obtain campaign financing. But the court added that from May 2007, he was president and covered by presidential immunity. He was acquitted of all other charges, including corruption and receiving illegal campaign financing.
So it's a strong signal for the state of law. It's a strong signal to say it's the end of impunity, even if you are from the higher stage of the Republic. And it's not a political trial. It's a trial for some politician. It's very different. And it means that now if you're a politician, you should be accountable for what you're doing.
The sentence was harsher than many expected, and a first in modern French political history. Sarkozy, who was president between 2007 and 2012, will spend time in jail even if he appeals the ruling.
I was in the courtroom today, and it's not the first time that I was in a courtroom because Nicolas Sarkozy has a lot of legal precedents. So he's been convicted multiple times for various charges, including corruption. You could see there was a tension. Also, journalists were surprised when the ruling came and when we all understood that he was going to go to jail because he's been implicated in legal cases for more than a decade now. And now, after all this time, he's finally going to jail.
The prison sentence is enforceable immediately, with the judge saying Sarkozy would have a short period to put his affairs in order before prosecutors call on him to head to jail. That's expected to happen within a month. This was the second time this year that a French court handed down a ruling with immediate effect on a major political figure. Far-right leader Marine Le Pen was convicted in March of embezzling EU funds and given an immediate 5-year ban on running for office.